Hey beautiful peeps, good morning. This is our first full day in Colorado and the third day on our cross-country road trip to Washington State. First, let's go have some lunch. We haven't had breakfast, but we found a really nice Mexican restaurant somewhere, so let's go have some lunch there first. Juanitas. Flan. Tamarind juice.
Elige el teléfono que realmente quieres con increíble 4% o 250. Elige el teléfono que quieras con nuestra cuenta Verizon.
Peeps, I'm just realizing this is my very first time seeing snow with my actual eyes, even though it's really far away on that mountain peak all the way up there. Our main reason for spending more than one night in Colorado on this cross-country road trip is for me to experience snow for the very first time, possibly, if possible. We see these mountains up in the distance. We don't know how we're gonna get there, but we just know we will get there. Drove through old Colorado City, which was once a town bustling during the gold rush era, but it's now a small neighborhood lined with gift shops, restaurants, and historic buildings. The atmosphere seemed so chill, but we decided to just pass through and on to the next activity. After that meal we had, the desire to walk around aimlessly just was not there. Okay, can I have hot chocolate and spinach, feta, and egg white wrap?
What size hot chocolate are you looking at?
Small.
A small, like tall, small hot chocolate.
Tall, yes.
Got it. Okay. And then the spinach wrap.
Yes.
What more can we add?
He's still looking at the menu.
I'm still looking at the menu.
No,
All right.
take your time. I'll be right here for you, okay?
All right, no problem.
Hey, good morning, beautiful peeps from Colorado Springs in Colorado. Today, this morning, we found a way to go up the mountain. So we didn't know, we knew we wanted to drive up this mountain. You could see mountain ridges, everything up there. But we know you can do it, but we were not sure. But I just Googled and I found there's something called Pike's Peak, which is 14,000 something feet above sea level, and you could go along the Pikes Peak highway to get there, and the highway is about 19 miles long. So we will be doing a mini road trip in a road trip up the mountain, looking at the wildlife, looking at the nature around. I think we will spot some lakes. We could stop along the road, take some pictures, look at the views until we get to Pike's Peak. And when you get up there, apparently you're supposed to try, or they recommend you try, the world famous donut. That donut is only made above it's the only donut in the world that is made above 14,000 feet. And apparently because of that altitude, the texture of the donut is different and it tastes different. So for sure, you know me as a foodie, I am going to try that. So enjoy this road trip, this mini road trip in a road trip with us up to Pike's Peak. Peeps, I'm not eating now. I'm not eating yet. Okay, peeps, just in case you're curious, this is my breakfast. I hope I like it. Let me take one bite, but I want to eat it while we're driving. I mean, it's a healthier breakfast option. It's okay. I can taste the spinach in it. I don't really like that, but it's alright. Cape of the Winds. Hey peeps, so we just paid. It is $15 per person, and we were told you have to use gears 2 and 3 going up, and when you're coming down, use gears 1 and 2. Peeps! There's snow on the road. We have to stop on the road. Oh my god. I have to be quick. Peeps! Oh my goodness. Snow. It's ice. Oh my goodness. A dream come true. Look at the rocks. It's like ice. It's like when you scrape ice from the freezer. Was this snow though?
Yeah, that's snow.
Woo! I was hoping I would see some because I read online that it could snow here at random, but the snow will melt really quickly. So I'm hoping when we get to the Pike's Peak itself, I see snow. When I got up this morning, it said it was 49 degrees outside. So this is our first major stop, and this is a dam, and it conserves water for Colorado Springs. Oh, there's a stop up there too. Well, it said in a quarter mile. Pikes Peak North Slope Recreation Area. I could see snow down here. And I put on my Christmas socks just to celebrate this occasion. This dream come true. Peeps, it's so quiet. It's getting colder. Now I gotta put my bubble jacket on. I want to send it on me. Hey! Look at the road up there.
Yeah, we're going there.
Oh my goodness! People. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let me move my sunshades. Let me see what this really looks like. Oh, the sun is bouncing off the snow. Wow, so beautiful. My beautiful peeps, we have arrived at what it's called? It's called, oh my goodness. Hey. So the address for this place is the altitude here. It's 14,115 feet above sea level. Wow, science at the summit. My hands are freezing. Scientists. So peeps, I want to read this really interesting thing for you here. The people of Pike's Peak. So here is a Ute or Chief Pia. For tribes such as the Pawnee and Ute, Pike's Peak is part of their origin stories, integral to their cultural identities. Here, this man was one of thousands to head to Pike's Peak during the gold rushes of the 1850s and 1890s. Pioneers formed towns and cities like Denver and Colorado Springs. And lastly, Pike's Peak region. Garden of the Gods and Pike's Peak, Colorado Springs. Other local wonders like the Garden of the Gods contributed to the popularity of Pike's Peak. So here you could access. So another poster over there said Pike's Peak. There are about 50 different peaks that are of altitudes like 14,000 feet above sea level, but Pike's Peak is one of the most accessible ones. You could access it using the highway we just used, Pike's Peak Highway, or via a train that comes up here. I could see the railway for the train. Comes up here. You're freezing. Peeps, I'll see you later. I have to put my hands in my pocket now. I can smell the donut.
Everything is self-serve except for soup and pizza. Do you have the Beyond Grill?
Yes.
Just a burger today.
Just the burger today?
Where's the... Hey peeps, we just got back. Well, we ran back to the car. Our hearts are pounding. But I got some hot chocolate and the famous donuts made at 14,115 feet above sea level. Mmm. So peeps, we're stopped here at this stop and there's a sign. The sign says mandatory brake checks.
Check your brakes, make sure
No
they're
problem.
not too hot. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, they're checking if it's not too hot.
You're doing great.
Pike's Peak Mining Corporation.
They mine rocks probably.
Not gold. Because I know there's the gold rush thing in Colorado. There's gold mine somewhere.